Hello everyone, how have you been doing lately? Today I came with a new painting with a new technique and I wanted to share some insights that I've been reflecting on. So I captured this photo of my friend's hand holding a cup of coffee and immediately felt it would be the perfect reference for a painting. I was debating whether to approach it with realism, using oil paints to create a detailed finished piece, or to make it more of a memory painting, something that would evoke the feelings of the moment and I would recall my days. In the end, I decided to challenge myself with the Alla Prima technique. To my shame, I had never tried it before because I was afraid of making the painting imperfect. But that's exactly what I want to talk about today. I want to share why techniques like Alla Prima are so important for us as artists. As you may know, Alla Prima is the technique where you paint something in one session without underpainting, layering, or waiting for the previous layer to dry. Essentially, it's a wet and wet technique, even though oil paint usually takes days to dry, and that's okay. We oil lovers, we accept it, but that's when the magic happens actually. The best part of the Alla Prima technique is that it forces me to focus and make quick decisions. There is no time to overthink, which can be a blessing in disguise. The beauty of this technique is how spontaneous and fresh the final piece feels. Secondly, there is the freedom of directness. You capture the essence of the scene or subject in a single sitting, which encourages you to use a variety of movements and experiment with strokes. It's almost like having a conversation, kind of, with the painting. There is no room for hesitation. These sections help you come bolder with oil paints. I've always seen oil as a medium that feels independent, and if you're not careful, it can get away from you. But when you paint Alla Prima, you have to be daring and embrace the freedom of making bold strokes. And what's great about oils is that you can easily adjust or change a section of the painting in an instant. Thirdly, Alla Prima helps with choosing the right colors on the spot. When you have more time to think, you can step away from the painting, come back to it later and mix different colors to find the best ones. But with this technique, you only have one session in which to complete the painting. Over time, with practice, of course, you get better at mixing colors quickly and using the right shades effectively. So maybe at the beginning it may feel like more of a challenge, but later on it's more like a play. Another point is the personal satisfaction, the artist's satisfaction while painting. There is something incredibly satisfying about seeing a finished piece emerge from a single sitting. The energy and excitement of painting in this way give the artwork a unique sense of life and motion, and I guess that's why we are so in love with Impressionist paintings, because there is the motion, there is the moment, there is no time to think, there is only time to feel, And it's also a great reminder of how powerful a brush stroke can be when it's made with intention and confidence. Also, while painting, I felt like I was building something new, almost sculpting a statue. With every stroke, the image became clearer and clearer, as if the painting itself was slowly revealing its form. But frankly, after finishing the painting, I realized that I still struggle to fully embrace the result if it's not entirely realistic due to the fraud syndrome I've experienced. However, it's not as strong as it used to be. That's a great insight. Now I can fully immerse myself in the process and find satisfaction in it regardless of the outcome. As artists, we must give ourselves space to play, not because we need to, but because in the end we might lose touch with our true selves and forget what our real desires are when it comes to creating art. I highly encourage you to try Alla Prima because it's beneficial not only for your skills but also for your mental state. For me, while painting, I felt like I was experiencing a mix of meditation, an astral journey, and a therapy session all at once. I do really hope you like the result, and I'd like to hear your thoughts about it, about not only my painting but also about Alla Prima technique. You can also subscribe to my Instagram and TikTok where I post regularly. And of course, thank you so much for watching my videos and in this video. And I wish you artistic days. See you soon. Bye.